Wait, should we pretend we're really drunk at the club and it's just like, let's get shot?
We do this all, our entire show is people thinking we're drunk. Okay, okay. If anything, we should try to act more sober and make the show more sobering because people think we're just fucking on crack all the time.
Two girls, big suits. Two girls, big suits.
Hey, do you take meds? Sorry, random question for you. Do you take medication daily?
I take magnesium.
Yeah, anything else though?
Biotin.
Okay.
Vitamin D.
All right.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. Hair day. Hair day.
You're not watching me. I felt God on the subway.
How?
Wait, that's so sweet how you're...
I
so
love
sweet.
God. I feel God all the time. I think God has been trying to talk to me this year.
What has he been saying?
He literally, do you know, I've told you, those two random people all of a sudden told me I needed to start praying more. That's a freaking message from God.
Oh yeah, that one homeless person in Croatia, and then that guy who was trying to get in your pants.
Okay, first of all, you know those aren't even real people that I've interacted with. You know that those are all fake.
Oh, the freaking homeless person in Europe.
First of all, you know that's not even true, and you're devaluing my interactions. Oh, so you know what? I don't even want to hear your I don't even want to hear what? Yo, fuck you! I corrected myself.
I love you so much, but devaluating is not a word.
I know. I corrected myself. I said devaluing right after.
Devaluing.
I corrected myself right after I said devaluating. Because I was like, Crystal, that's not a word.
Think about,
and then you needed to, you hooked yourself onto that.
The thing about friends and like when you love somebody is that you have to make sure to call them out on each of their tiny mistakes.
Do you know who else does that? Really emotionally abusive men. They do that to their wives. It's a common trope.
That's what love is, girl.
Okay, so how'd you feel God?
So I felt God because...
In you or what?
Like in me, around me, like all over the subway. Like this time for real though. Like I felt God for real.
Okay.
Like I'm not just joking, I felt him for real this time.
Yeah, I wasn't joking either, but anyways.
Oh, when Alfredo wanted to get into your pants in Sicily, and he said you felt God in you? Oh, I'm making you look good. I'm making you look like European men are into you.
They are, and you know it.
Yeah, I know. They don't
You're
know.
conflating it. You are ruining.
No, I know that they are.
I have many European boyfriends out there.
She really does, dude. She gets hit up like 28/7.
Okay. You freaking tell me.
Okay, so what happened was that
I'm sweaty in here.
Yeah, I went on the subway. And then usually like I try to find a seat, but this time I went to the end of the subway where like the doors to the next subway are, you know? Like this is a subway and then these are the two small ends.
I love those seats. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I didn't sit there though. I went and I stood and I put my back against the wall.
Against the sliding door?
Yeah, against the door.
You're so stupid.
But it was locked.
It doesn't matter. Do you know? Okay, keep going.
Okay, I wasn't like fully leaning. I was just like standing there.
Yeah, you never stand there.
Oh, okay. So anyways, I was standing there and I was listening to a beautiful song. Like it made me emotional like listening to it because I think it was like the right place at the right time, plus one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. And I was listening to it and I was looking on the subway and I was just like looking at everybody and I was seeing like like it felt like I saw like love happen between people. Like friends who were chatting and this girl was like laughing and smiling. She had really nice dimples and she was like, and then the guy was like looking at her with like so much like curious like lovingness. And then there was this like old couple and then there was like this guy on his phone smiling at his phone and I was just like, wow, you know? And I go on the subway every day, but for some reason I think it's because of the song too.
Yeah, that does that. That happens to me a lot too. I don't know if it's God, but it's definitely just like endorphins or something getting pumped through you where the world looks a little bit more beautiful.
That's God though, in a way, no?
In a sense, sure. I feel you. Yes.
Like I don't
It's like being like you're like finally you're getting zapped into the present moment. And it feels so pure.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like pure emotion of the present.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
How do you, like, how often do you experience that? Or do you think there's like a way to get into that?
Oh, meditation for sure. I know, that's why I need to practice meditation more and I really want to get back into it because when I did, I felt the most just like the world felt, I just felt like I was living in the world versus like in myself. Yeah, and I want to get back to that. But I think the moments like that happen, it depends. If I'm happy, like I'm happy right now, it happened like a lot today. Where I was just like, oh, life is great. Like, look at that. What's that? Oh, check out that observation. Like, those people, you know?
Yeah, there's this, that reminds me of this quote. I love
how the fuck, how do you just have quotes in the back of your fucking, in your pocket like that?
Because God whispers them to me.
Do you, I think I think you're about to witness the breakup of the big suits.
No! I care about you more than God. No, I swear.
You get on your knees.
Honestly, fuck God. Fuck God. We're gonna get sued. We're gonna get sued or
By
something.
God, no. I'm like waiting for God to like zap us right now.
No, not fuck God, but
yeah,
like, you know
dude,
what
that's
I'm saying.
crazy.
I was just kidding around. God. Wait, what was I gonna say?
Quote.
Oh, the quote. Yeah, that reminds me of that quote. Oh, you're saying you feel that more when you're happy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like there's this quote that's like, I love everybody because I love you.
Oh, yeah, like, exactly.
So when you feel love for even one person strongly,
bleeds into...
You just feel and see love everywhere. And I think that's what God is just seeing love everywhere. Or like seeing everything lovingly.
Yeah. I don't know, that just reminded me of the Substack article I read about like interacting with other people and like how to make new friends. And she was like, the best thing that I've told myself is that everyone is just trying to love each other and everyone's trying to find love in the world and you should just interact with people as like, that's just another person trying to connect and find love. Yeah. And I think that's kind of similar. Yeah, just like seeing the love in everything and how people just crave, like love is like the thing that threads people together and like is everywhere. Yeah. Like makes the world brighter. Yeah. It's so beautiful.
And yeah, because I was thinking on it, because on the subway usually, like today I saw someone playing that game where they try not to touch anything. And it was like the 60-year-old woman trying to play the game. And her partner was there. And she kept like trying to play and then fall over like on him. And he was like, you're crazy girl, you're crazy. And she kept doing it and like giggling and like laughing so hard. And I think on another day, if I was in like a weird headspace, I would have just thought that was annoying that she's falling all over the place. You know what I mean? Like she kind of was falling all over the place and like pushing people. And like some people were definitely getting annoyed. And I totally get that. I think on any day I was getting annoyed. But then when she fell on me, I kind of liked it today. I was like, I'm a part of this. And then the guy looked over at me and he kept like, he was genuinely worried that she was like bothering people. So he looked over and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. She's crazy." But then he saw that I was laughing, and then he said again, "She's crazy." But then he like smiled. She's crazy. And I was
that's
like,
so cute. I know. I wanna.
You want to go on the subway?
Yeah, I want to go on the subway and just be happy and watch people and. No, I was talking to my therapist about this on Friday because I was feeling kind of weird like this week. I think a mix of no sleep and that triggered just like a bunch of like anxiety and insecurity and like I think I was seeing the world not brighter and then finally yesterday and today I like feel a lot happier and like, oh, the world's great and like there's love everywhere. It's awesome. But like I was talking to my therapist about this, like how do you hold on to that feeling even when you're sad and upset, where you don't like go back into yourself and beat yourself up, or like just like get back into where you don't go into yourself, but you can still be in the world and just a little sad, and that's okay, and like a little like anxious or whatever you're feeling. And she was like, oh, like what you should do is just start journaling about your feelings and every day what you're feeling. So the days that you're happy, if the days that you're happy and you journal about it, if you're ever sad again, you can go back and read what that was like to be happy and like to see love everywhere. And then maybe once you read it, it'll help you get out of the sadness. I was like, that's so good. Like how to hold on to the feeling.
Totally. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's like you accessing something you know you've accessed before in your own words.
Yeah.
So maybe it's easier to access that.
I think that's really powerful.
Yeah.
It's hard though. It's lots of practice needed.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, that's true. You can feel sad and want to still see things lovingly and still try to see things lovingly and still do.
Yeah.
And then actually that probably makes you become a lot less sad very quickly as soon as, like, because you can put loving energy out there, I think you get it back.
Like the sadness at least will just like rest here versus like in here and like up here.
Yeah.
You know, it'll just like be a thing that just like sits right here. It's like there. At least that's how I imagine it to be.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I guess that's why people, like you said, you used to meditate.
Yeah,
what did that
exactly.
look like for you?
I mean, I just use Headspace, which honestly, Headspace, best app ever. It's really good, just 10 minutes a day, and they have like different packs, like some for self-esteem, some after going through a breakup. If you want to understand happiness, like they'll have like different ones like that are specialized. Just 10 minutes a day. You like first you like.
That's okay.
Well, I was about to explain meditation, but then I was like, I don't really want to.
Do you have the power to cut like that?
I was about to go into the full 10 minutes of what meditation is like and take you through the whole process. I was like, no one gives a shit.
Wait, I think people care.
Oh.
Wait, I want to know how you get into it.
Oh, well, it takes a lot of practice. And I've met a lot of people who are like, I can't meditate. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the whole point. It takes practice.
You just keep trying.
You just keep trying, because like it's hard to not think about your thoughts and like get stuck in your thoughts. But that's the whole point. And even in the meditation, they'll say multiple times like, it's okay if you can't like just focus on breathing. It's okay if you can't focus on like this like one exercise we're having you do where we're trying to get you in touch with your body and like the presence that you have. But like, and they say it like it's okay. But like, it's funny when they say like, okay, like try to get back. And it's like cute. It's like a nice little nudge to like get back to yourself. And then they'll give you a task at the end, like, okay, next time, or like next time you're out in the city, like if you're sitting down, if you're standing somewhere, like just recognize like the touch between yourself and that seat, your touch and the ground. And that'll get you back to the same mental clarity of like, okay, I'm here, I'm present, I'm being mindful. And I do that sometimes still. Like if I'm sitting and I'm feeling anxious, I'm like, okay, let's feel my body. Let's see, my butt is touching the seat. Like we're here, and it brings me back.
You're like touching yourself and stuff on the subway.
I knew you were gonna go there. I knew it.
You literally said, feeling my body.
My butt on the seat.
Yeah, talking about private parts, like.
Butt's not that private.
Yeah, it's not that
Butt's
private.
not that private anymore in 2025.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, have you ever meditated?
I guess like I've done, not the like sit down, that version, but I think I have. Meditation, I think I felt what people have described as meditation, for me as just like paying attention to very like specific things like you're talking about.
Yeah.
And if you can pay attention to just like, that touch and like the body and like just the music, I think music helps me a lot.
For sure.
And then I'm just like paying attention to everything, but I'm not feeling anything. But I'm like paying like hyper attention. And that's what I felt on the subway, I guess. Yeah. And I guess that's what I call God. Yeah, it's just like being present.
Yeah. I think it is like God. Also, I was gonna say, I feel like there's so many different types of meditation, like where you don't have to sit, but it could be like reading, like listening to music. Working out is a form of meditation.
Yeah.
You know, anything that's like mind-body connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that I felt also in some ways, I didn't care how anyone was perceiving me at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like in it.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
It's really beautiful.
Do you feel that way when you play music or like start making music? Or that's a different skill for you?
Because I don't really make music, but whenever I do sing, yeah. Oh, actually no, I think I just feel endorphins release, but I don't necessarily feel like the mindfulness part. I think it's like, it feels like a release versus like this, like meditation is like taking where you are, being where you, like bringing yourself to come to,
Cut.
cut right here. Cool, thanks. So singing for me is a release, but meditating is like bringing yourself like.
Cut.
No, singing isn't.
You got it. Okay, that's
Singing is not.
that makes sense. You're describe what it feels like.
No,
this.
like,
Okay, don't.
okay, no.
Yeah.
Meditation is like, it's bringing your body to the present, you know?
Yes.
It's like bringing your body, like using the energy to like get yourself back into something.
Yes.
And then singing is like, okay, I have all this energy, I need to release it. Does that make sense?
Makes sense, and that was beautifully said.
Thank God. It took me like 5 tries.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm keeping all the cuts in.
God damn it! I wish I was a producer.
Okay, go! At this point, no one's watching our show anymore.
Oh, it's our last segment! Should we just chug something?
Yeah, chug the coffee and I'll chug my tea. Okay.
Okay, but we need to be able to chug that water. Chug that water.
Okay.
Chug that water.
Okay. Wait, are you sure you want to chug this though?
Though it's like barely.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, that's so funny. Can you get it to very little?
Yeah.
And be like, let's chug. And then it's just us drinking a little bit of water, and that's the whole segment.
But I think it's kind of funnier that it's like half a glass of water and like
this much.
This much.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
But should we?
I'm done. I trust your comedic instincts.
Okay. Okay, we're having a chugging competition. 3, 2, 1. It was pretty much the same. I think I win because mine was coffee.
Really?
Yours is water.
But mine was bigger, more volume, more ounces.
Was it?
I think so.
That was cool. Do you guys like that?
You guys like that?
You guys like that?
Did you guys
like that?
Would you tell your friends about that?
Can you guys tell your friends to watch this fucking show?
Please.
Just tell them.
Where are you going?
Silo, that's this dance club in Brooklyn.
Gross.
It's super fun.
I checked out.
Afro house.
Whoa!
Yeah, you would really like it.
Like sing some.
Do baby. Baby. Baby.
Ladies, if you're single and here tonight, give us a shout. Hey! Not that kind of shout. Actually, ladies, please keep your mouths closed the rest of the night. Oh. That one girl ruined it for you.
Hey!